I don't care. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But let's talk about it. So let's start the channel message real quick. I was gonna upload something for you guys, so instead of uploading it, I guess I'll just do the channel message. So, excuse me. All right, this channel message I'm gonna say in the beginning of this channel message was made and curated on February 13th, 2026 at 12:32 p.m. I also would like to mention that this channel message was made and curated the day before Valentine's Day. So, because there's a negative connotation in regards to the day before Valentine's Day, it's like somebody was trying to stop you from having a date, being in a relationship, from having a Valentine, having somebody love you darn near, bitch. So, let's talk about it. Zodiacs in regards to this message. See, because I'm gonna come out here and do my makeup, all types of shit, but you don't do it for me, I don't do it for y'all. I love that prayer. I can't get what I want, ain't nobody gonna have it either. So, zodiac signs in regards to this message are Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, and Pisces zodiac signs. Now, what you need to know, there's something going on with a Taurus, a Gemini, and Scorpio. All right. I just did a prayer. Well, I was talking to God, I guess, in the middle of the prayer, whatever the case would be, before I did the channel message, and I'm trying to hurry this up because I'm baking a cake, bitch. I can't do what I want. Ain't that good to watch on TV for real right now. I'm baking a cake, bitch. Ain't nothing to do. I had stuff to do. You don't want me to upload on the YouTube Shorts? All right. I'm baking a cake, and I'm still say what I had to say in the YouTube Shorts in this channel message. Got about like 20 more minutes or so for this cake to be baked. So let's see how much I can say before this cake is baked. All right, because I got stuff to do. So there's something about Taurus, Gemini, and Scorpio. I was just talking to God about basically. So my Scorpio aunt, who husband now deceased, who's my uncle, who now does not have a husband or any family members, to be honest, and nobody gives a fuck about her. They darn near hate her because she's the reason my uncle passed away, bitch. The previous messages, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Legend Gamer, you said you love me? Alright. God bless. So, we don't fuck with that bitch, basically. Because she's like, it don't fucking matter. So, like, backstory. So, my Scorpio aunt that we're not related to anymore, previously used to be trying to, basically assassinate my motherfucking biological father, bitch. And she would do so by trying to like poison food. And from the young age of six is just was that year was just a good year for me. I gotta look at what year that was when I was 6 years old because bitch, I was just I was doing the most. So when I was 6, I just found out in the year 2026. My biological mama, told me that basically I'm the one who let everybody know to begin with that she was trying to do that to my biological daddy previously and poison his food. And it's like, bitch, why are you trying to cook for my father in the first place? You're supposed to be my aunt, bitch. You're not his wife. But that's another story for another day, bitch. Long story short, just know I said it, 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 I said it first. Anywho's, so I was talking to God because like there's like this thing, and I was just like, if my aunt been projecting all these years for different reasons to me and my family members and a negative connotation, I'm like, God, no funny, like this is when the videos wasn't uploading before whatever reason. I'm like, real talk, I'm like, yo, I know my father was one thing. I mean, at least I said something, and then the family got on top of it. So like basically whooped her ass in the spiritual because like she even tried some shit like that. But I'm like, I ain't gonna even hold you, guys. I'm like, ma, I ain't ever because I had time. I had time to do shit when I had shit to do. When I wanted to upload content and y'all ain't want me to upload content. Now I got enough time to be thinking about shit. So I'm just like, God, like if this woman, I know my aunt tried to do it to my biological father. I'm like God as my witness, like God, like I'm telling you now because I have to talk to God about in a certain type of way when it comes to some serious shit. I'm like, God, if my Scorpio aunt that I'm not related to anymore ever tried to negatively attack, spiritually attack the nigga I'm supposed to marry, the nigga I'm dating. I'm like, yo, I will go kill her and not take. All right, jokey. I would really go. I would make sure that she would be unalive, and I would like and bond out. Like I like for real. I really don't. I'm like, so is that what's going on right now? Like what's going on? Like because like it's one thing, like when people do things in physicality and stuff like that, it's like all right, we can understand. But like when it comes to the spirituality of it all, it's like it's to people who are of the world, like they wouldn't understand or perceive it the same. But like when you know, I'm like, I know where she at. I have the keys to her house. Like what the fuck is that? Let's do that shit. Like what's up? Like as soon as I started saying that, like because it was like this projection energy. So let me finish the chair message that we're gonna get into. I'm gonna tell you the 2D Dreamcatcher message in the dream state that I had before I did the chair message. So, one moment. So, this is what you need to know. It's something about a Taurus. Out of the zodiac signs I mentioned, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, and Pisces. There's something going on with a Taurus, a Gemini, and a Scorpio. All right. The Scorpio tried to team up with the Gemini to go against you, bitch. Gemini, Scorpio, hidden conversation. Somebody had a sidebar conversation. Somebody was trying to hide. No, this is giving nonverbal. This is really giving Sagittarius. Somebody tried to confuse the situation or wanted you to be confused about some shit. Basically, them being your op. This person wanted to team up with other person or people to go against you. You could be a married woman. You can be a mother figure, like actual mother, like can conceive. Cause my Scorpio aunt could never conceive, bitch. That's part of the reason why she fucking cranky. Don't touch me, bitch. Fuck off. Now, we're gonna get into it. So, like, the thing is, this person this Scorpio who want to go against you, do you wrong, basically. Try to enlist somebody else or other people to go against you, but this Scorpio is going to get double crossed. I don't know if they're aware of this. They're probably not going to be made aware of this because they was trying to hide that they was trying to go against you in the first place, and now they're about to get double crossed. There's another scenario going on with a Pisces, but it's an unrelated topic, but it's something for you to know. All right, so the Scorpio getting double crossed. Now, hashtag undoing enemies. All right, this enemy, this Scorpio, whoever the fuck tried to do this shit in secret or they thought they tried to go against your marriage and motherhood, try to stop it. So, like, if you're not married, if you have not become a mother yet, or maybe in the nearby future you're going to become a mother again, like somebody. First and foremost, they were trying. I'm gonna tell you why I believe this in this moment. Mind you, this message was made in February. I had the 2D Dreamcatcher message before I even read this message from February to talk about in a little bit. So like, no pun intended. So like, this person, some way somehow tried to stop you from getting married, from becoming a mother or a mother again, and it's like, psych, bitch, like the fuck. Now, the person that you are supposed to be with is going to be an authoritative figure for me and my supporters. They can have prominent placements or zodiac sign Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Unrelated topic, there's something about a Pisces mother or a spiritual mother figure. Something about that's going on. And I'm going to explain that when I talk about the 2D Dreamcatcher. What you need to know is that this is enemy, this op. First of all, they were trying to tap into what you got going on via the spiritual realm. They wanted foresight in regards to you getting married and you conceiving a child, and they wanted to know what was going to take place before the fact so that they could stop it. This dumb bitch is now going in and out of fucking consciousness because they was tapping into um playing around with dibbling, dabbling, some shit they had no business doing. Probably got in contact with the trickster spirit bitch to try to do what the fuck they was trying to do to you. And now whatever the fuck they did got them in and out of fucking consciousness. This person could be blacking out. I don't know if this person partaking alcoholic beverages. This is not in regards to me and my supporters. This is in regards to the enemy and op. They is blacking out. They is angry. Not only are they angry, they're losing like consciousness, like memory loss, all types of shit, bitch. They just like, I remember this Scorpio aunt one time. She had a few years ago. She had came, and I hope it happens again to her. She had came and tried to tell me and my family members, oh, she had walked into the bathroom and then she collapsed and passed out, and we just looked at her like not a care in the world, not a care in the world, bitch. And so I hope that shit happens to her again, and they stay like that. Now there's a message about someone tried to set up your lover and your good and you and your lover's good connections, but it happens to them instead. Like this person could be a cursed man, sexually defined. This is somebody who's prone to having they could be a baby daddy or something like that. It don't got to be your baby daddy. Um, this man has cursed himself because they tried to set up you or your lover, your relationship. They try to tarnish the good connections that you guys have, but now they don't have a love life. Their love life is cursed. Their connections are cursed, and um, part of them being cursed is that they're prone to having baby mamas. This is somebody who's going to like because they curse themselves, they're going to be prone to just popping babies out, whether they're taking care of them or not. And this person is sexually defiant at that. That sounds like a lot of charges for one person. And all because this man tried to do love work on you and it happened to them instead in a bad way. Because somebody tried to do love work on you because this could be an ex-lover. This could be somebody who was dibbling, dabbling in love work on you and you never were sexually active with this person. Take the message how it resonates for you. This person either experienced your sexual prowess and they fell in love with it and they wanted you to stay, so they did love work on you, or somebody just wanted to experience it and then they did love work on you. Either or way, whoever this enemy or op is, the shit back to sender reversed on their ass. So now it's like this person already was infatuated with you. Then they did love spell on you. It didn't work on you, and it's working on them, bitch. And now they curse themselves, and they already was a sexually defiant. If they're not like in physicality or sexually defiant, this is like somebody who's spiritually sexually defiant. They want to tap into what you got going on via love work. Now they're gonna be popping babies out. Now they're gonna just be randomly popping babies out. Something they wasn't looking forward to in the first place. All right, let's talk about it. So 2D Dreamcatcher message. So I took a nap. Excuse me. Let's talk about it. So my ex-lover, the Virgo, right? Mr. Lulu. I spoke about him on the platform. I've told you, he's in the music industry. He's an artist. He's been doing it longer than I've been doing it. Cool. Love spell, whatever love spell he thought he wanted to do on me is happening to him, I guess. Whatever the case, we talked about this previously in messages. Howsoever, I don't know what like. So I don't take the time out to really try to figure out and regulate his mind because like I got other stuff to do. This nigga uploaded so the day before, so 2 days ago. I took a shower. I lathered up, like moisturized. I'm feeling good because it was a projection. Because every time he about to do something, God shows me in some sort of way what the fuck he about to do. His Virgo male ex-lover of mine, Mr. Lulu. So for 2 days, like I knew somebody was trying to do sex magic on me in some sort of way. because if they was trying to have me ushy gushy. If you know, you know, like somebody they just like I was getting real moist. It was getting real wet. All right. Not that it doesn't always be like that, but what I'm saying, it was just more than usual. So I'm like, I'm like, what the? And then the person didn't want me to take a shower. But I know that has to do with my Scorpio aunt because like the projection is somebody wanted to make you sick, so you couldn't go do something, but you can't. This is the perception of the enemy. They don't want you to have sex with your lover, so they rather you sit in filth and be just masturbating and stuff. I'm not saying I was doing that, but I'm just saying this because I've learned. So I'm put y'all on game. When somebody don't want you to be with a specific lover because they want you to themselves, and they dibble and dabble in spirituality, or if they don't want you to themselves, they just don't want you to be with the right person. What the person will try to project in regards to divination is for you to be unclean and unhealthy. If you're a naturally healthy person, they do sex magic, and when they do sex magic, you don't feel like you want to shower, you want to masturbate, and you're sitting in freaking filth. And that way, you can catch physical or spiritual diseases, God forbid, on my life. So that then you will be unhealthy, and then they could spiritually attack you if they really are. So that was going on for 2 days. So I was like washing up and stuff like that, keeping clean, and then I took a shower on the second day. I washed up the first day. I took a shower the second day because I already know. Yesterday, male ex-lover Lulu, post a piece of content in regards to him promoting his music and stuff like that. And so I guess he's been like trying to get my attention by like showing his version of appreciation of things I've already created in regards to content. So the first part of the promo video you hear, and I'm like, oh, because I have this one song that I produced myself, and it was like, well, I had to reproduce because the fucking tourist producer nigga wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to be doing, was trying to be funny. Even though he was supposed to be paid for his service. Now my stomach started hurting because the nigga's mad. I know you have a Virgo fucking placement in your birth chart. That's why you've been trying to imitate being Mr. Lulu, my ex-lover, and then you try being somebody else. Try being yourself for once. Now, back to what I'm talking about. How the fuck you gonna be in a whole... Because I mentioned you, I didn't even say your name. You see, you could tell who be lacking boundaries. Over here, nigga. So, mind you, I'm not even mad at these people. Because I know the main source is really the Scorpio aunt. And she will get dealt with. I will actually enlist those niggas, whether I like them or not, whether they're annoying me or not, to rain havoc on my Scorpio aunt for me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Now, a few more minutes. So, basically... So Lulu do a promo music video. It's go like the fart sound. Like think you shit you ain't. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, this shit from my enemies. Think you shit you ain't even a fart type shit. I have a song I had to reproduce myself. Not the best of quality, but it you know, nigga was being petty. I was being petty, but in a good way, in a creative way, like not in a creative to be petty way, in a like, this is what I want to do. You try to ruin some shit for me, so let me just make the best out of the situation. And I think I did it twice in 2 different songs actually. So, anywho's, I am the one you supposed to come home to. Tell me exactly what you gonna do. You nigga want to be that nigga from that motherfucking show I ain't never watched. So dang bad. And it's just like, I ain't never watched that show. You're projecting on me. You're off some shit I ain't never watched. I ain't never cared to watch. So why would I, like, this is why I be talking about, like, when y'all watching TV and movies and stuff like that, I'm not saying everything that you watch is going to be projected onto your life. I mean, I'm just saying, like, people be just trying to project shit on you that you don't even give a fuck about. But you know, the homage is, I'm gonna change my perspective because I'm a little upset right now because I couldn't upload my videos because every time this nigga upload content, my ex lover, who's also in the music industry, so I can't even upload spiritual content. I can't upload nothing because he wants me to sit and look at what the fuck he got going on. And then, like, what about the option that I don't want to, or I don't care to, or I don't want to be a part of the shit that doesn't align with me morally? Like, why are you trying to force me to watch some shit? And then when I don't want to watch some shit, then you don't want me to upload video, or somebody don't want me to upload content. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, is it because we supposed to be working together? Who said that? Anywho's, so the promo video is of a woman with waist beads pouring like baby powder on herself and gyrating, and then this nigga doing the same shit basically, and then implying a whole bunch of sick shit. No, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, what the fuck's going on? I understand what he was trying to say. I understand what he was trying to do. I understand, like, but like once I seen that, I'm like, yeah, because like the 2 days ago when somebody wanted to be an unclean energy and somebody wanted me to be like basically sick, and I wasn't allowing that shit, even though I was cleaning up after myself. I even cleaned my motherfucking room, bitch, because I understood there was some dirty ass energy about to be running amok. Now, then that nigga said that shit. Anyways, back to what the fuck I was talking about. So yes, so my whole thing is, so I didn't go looking for that content. I was talking about by my ex lover who goes in the music industry. I didn't go looking for that content. I seen it and I was just like, yeah, I'm not fucking with this energy. I had to do what I had to do to reject that energy from coming nowhere towards me because I just knew. I take a nap. 2D Dreamcatcher message. So let me tell you what happened in 2D Dreamcatcher message before I say what I gotta say. So, take a nap. The dream is like basically like a vision because it's very quick. So, first and foremost, the 2D catcher method take place in a Family Dollar. Now, that don't sound out the ordinary, but in my local region and area, there ain't been a Family Dollar here in for more than a decade, bitch. So now, going back to that previous channel message, it's like the projection of somebody basically holding a grudge, feeling some type of way towards you, and this is more than a decade ago. I'm vlogging, but it's fine. You taking a nap or no? Oh yeah, and by the way, two to three flies been like. First it was one fly, and I sprayed the shit out that shit, and then like I love that flies are like monitor experience because like they're so easy. Like that's an easy point of contact to dismantle your enemies. All you gotta do is swat them. I seen somebody swat a fly, kill a fly with their bare hands, just like throwing it on the ground. Like when I had that perspective, I just was like, yeah. So, anyways, so like the 2D Dreamcatcher message, I'm super moisturized right now. Anyways, I've been cooking all day. been been having a good day to be honest. Um, so 2D Dreamcatcher message, it had a Family Dollar, and like when I used to have a Family Dollar previously, in my region, local area, it used to be like a Family Dollar that used to sell like retail clothes. Now every Family Dollar don't sell retail clothes. I don't know about y'all, but Family Dollar didn't always sell retail clothes, and there was only certain specific locations that would sell retail clothes at the Family Dollar. And then Family Dollar. All right, now I didn't have a Family Dollar near where I lived at, and since I was like maybe since I was like 13, bitch, or something. Like so, like This is somebody who been projecting on you for a long ass motherfucking time. Excuse me. The dream was taking place in daytime, obviously, because there were store hours. But like, I just knew it was my Scorpio aunt that I'm not related to. Let's start there. There ain't gonna be no confusion. We're going straight into the message. So it's a love from Bangladesh. Thank you. I don't just playing the show. Now, no shade. Anyways, so the 2D Dreamcatcher takes place in Family Dollar. I'm crouched over, looking at the bottom of a shelf, a display shelf, and it's a compact mirror. Now I went to a specific retail store the other day, and I saw a compact mirror, and I was gonna get it, but I said no. I'd rather get it when I'm with my kid and everything like that. So like for back to school shopping, I thought it'd be really cute, and I was gonna get one for me and one for her. I thought I'm gonna just wait. So that means that person was projecting on me. What day was that? Like 2 days ago. Now, compact mirrors are double-sided. So somebody trying to do some mirror magic. Somebody want to be you, look like you. Mind you, Family Dollar. I haven't seen a Family Dollar in my location in like since I was like 13 or so, bitch. So I'm seeing that in the dream state. I'm like, there's somebody who been feels some type of way, been trying to project, been trying to do glamour spells, and then because of the retail option of the Family Dollar from about this is somebody who wanted to dress like me or attract like me in some type of way. So I'm just like, hold on, like I'm peeping game the whole dream. So I'm like, now when I seen the retail section of in the Family Dollar in the dream, even though I wasn't even over there, I know it's my Scorpio aunt feels some type of way because like ever since I was out the womb, bitch, everybody keeps saying, "Oh my gosh, you should model. Oh my gosh, you should model." I hear that shit to this day. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me, "Oh my gosh, you should model," I probably have $500,000. Real talk. Not trying to be funny. And is, so basically, yeah. So somebody was trying to project on. So now, what's significant about the compact mirror? The compact mirror got a name on it. So the compact mirror has the name brand of the compact mirror is called Valencia. Now, why is this significant? Oh, the flies are going haywire. Don't give a fuck. Charge up, bitch. So, Valencia, let me tell you this first. Valencia, when I went to go look it up, is a place in Spain. Now, I've actually been to Spain on a 10-hour layover flight. It was very nice, that layover in Spain. The food was pretty good. Then I saw a website for Valencia, and Valencia is a like upscale dress company that really sell wedding dresses. So, but wedding dresses starting from like $399, like basically $400. 3, Gemini embodiment, communication, connections, two nines, 2 gifts. I'm looking at wedding dresses. $399. You need one more dollar, make it $400. 4 zodiac embodiments, Cancer, Aquarius. Somebody was trying to stop you from being married. They want to know so bad. Now, my Scorpio aunt previously, when I went to prom in the 8th grade, social, whatever you want to call it, she had bought my dress, and I always thought, like, oh, maybe she's going to be the person who's going to buy my wedding dress and stuff like that. Bitch, you're not invited. I hope you croak before that day. I hope you croak on that day. That's my wedding present. I don't care. I can't stand problematic people with no resolve. I can't. So basically, so I'm alright. It's party. It's these expensive, lavish dresses in this website. I'm alright. The only other thing I saw in contest of Valencia, a place in Spain, a city in Spain, the fashion website. There was another fashion website for men, but it's called Valencia. Then I thought about like CIAs and at the end of Valencia. I don't know if that's significant. Someone thought they were CIA. Now CIA has to do with globally, you know. So this is not somebody in the U.S. that's of the USA. This is not somebody who's naturally an American. This is a foreigner we're talking about. There could be someone of Latino descent, and there could be another foreigner, one or the other, that was trying to project against you getting married, bitch. So it's not happening to them. They're not going to have no spouse. They darn near cursed themselves trying to look into some shit that they knew they shouldn't even be looking into in regards to another person and their life. All glory be to God. I wish my enemies the worst. So basically, so Valencia, right? So my ex lover Lulu, he was trying to get me to comment like this is thing. He'll send me the videos he want me to comment on in regards to his music promotion. So like I guess people could see me comment on there and they like it causes a whole other thing in regards to promotion. And it's just like I ain't even signed up for this. Like I'm just trying to be nice. Like I remember when I first started doing music promotion for myself and stuff like that. It's very interesting as an artist, especially an independent artist. Sometimes, you know, people be like, "What the fuck are you doing? That's not gonna get you nowhere." Da 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 da, and where the case may be, and then like they'll say that shit, but just be watching your content. Then there's like people who support you and they'll like and they'll comment and share, and sometimes people share things for a negative connotation also. And then there's that other characteristic of people who just don't comment at all, and even whether you ask them or you don't. I understand how that is. So like when that nigga asks me to comment on shit, I does what I can. Sometimes I don't comment. Sometimes I like. Sometimes I comment. Sometimes I like other people's shit underneath the comment. So he sent me this one comment. He sent me this one piece of content the other day before this promo video I just explained that he did yesterday. So like within the week, within like this is within 7 days. So somebody might have to get the 7-day pills, bitch. It ain't me, ho. So I look underneath the comment section, right? And I see this female, right, that he was projecting on like last year of 2025 when we had a fallout because I caused a fallout because I didn't want to talk to him anymore. And then God told me to motherfucking talk to him. Anyways, it is one female in particular I know he was using as some sort of projection in regards to baby mama. I don't freaking know. And I like either known or unbeknownst to him, I already knew that female, and I don't have really the best rapport in regards to her. Like my ex lover, the Virgo male ex lover, used to bring me around people whether he knew I knew them or not. I didn't have the best scenarios with them. I don't have good memories with these people. Then you want to be sexing on me and bring me around these people I'd rather not be around. But when I previously was dating him, I was trying to be a good sport. I was trying not to let it affect me professionally. Then I realized, like, if I don't want to be around certain people, I don't have to be around certain people. So, I see this, like, he told me to comment on this one post. I see this particular woman that I didn't have such a good rapport with, a first good impression with her back in the day when I was in high school. Comment on his thing. Mind you, I ain't seen her in a whole year. In regards to like, I stopped talking to Virgo male ex lover for like 5 or 6 months. I had him on block because I seen he was trying to use it for projection or something, but I didn't understand at the time what it was. So I still don't care to know. So fast forward, I'm looking at her. She's the first thing that stand out. She's talking about, I love you, like talking about my ex lover in the comment section, like we love him. I'm just like, what the fuck? But I already know he got like a love spell on his motherfucking followers. So I'm just like, all right. this shit hitting this bitch a little too hard. I'm sorry. Let me see what you got going on because she was like an aspiring musician. So I'm like, let me see what she got going on. Did anything that this nigga do benefit her in any type of way? Because I knew when I was dating him previously that he wanted to on this female. I'm like, if he didn't on this female, one of them niggas did that was around him. I'm like, it had to be, or they was working on it. Bitch, I go on her fucking page. When I a year ago, this bitch was living what's that shit called? Liva Loca, some shit like that. She was living life, traveling. Seemed like she had her money together. She was doing some cool shit. All right. Then she started hanging around this nigga, and I left. And I left. It seemed like she had her shit together. Her money was right, everything like that. I just know as the year progressed, and when I unblocked this nigga, and I started seeing them like working together, like it's just like it looked like her value kept going down. I'm not trying to shade this bitch. I'm being so fucking for real. She went for wearing nice outfits and look like she had money to look like she ain't have shit at all. Like she was struggling, bitch. And I'm not laughing at her to be mean. I'm just saying it because I was just observing this shit and I understood the repercussions of hanging out with my ex, the Virgo my ex lover. Like I just understood. So like when I was seeing that, I'm just like, dang. I ain't feel bad because I don't know her like that. I had a bad first impression with her, but like, so I just went about my business. So what's it called? I seen what was going on. I'm like, it looked like she hanging out with these niggas and she losing money. I'm like, let me do what I can so like that energy don't come towards me. And I did what I did back then, like maybe a couple months ago, a year ago, whatever it could be, right? This nigga, this like I told you, she commented under his post talking about we love you, I love you. Da, da, da. I go her page. This bitch is gay now. This bitch is gay now, competing with other gay bitches. I'm this a whole relationship being gay. I'm like, see, because I knew that my Virgo ex lover be doing these love spells to get these bitches to like fall in love with him and whatever the fuck he got going on, and that shit always backfiring. Like the love spells this nigga is doing is turning bitches gay. Because this nigga wanted a threesome so darn bad. Now these bitches just love bitches, not me. Now these bitches are just in love with bitches, not him. I'm like, but I understand because it's his birth chart also. But I'm like that. See, this is why you shouldn't be forcing people with no darn love spell. Like now you got gay female besties, or at least unless they sneak diking or sneak dicking or whatever the fuck. Anywho's. Let's get into it. So back to the channel message. So like her name, the reason why I brought the female is because like her name is similar to the Valencia compact mirror. Like somebody was trying to project this. Also, I guess this nigga was trying to project something about his baby mama using that aspiring female artist as like a body double to get me to do some shit. I didn't know that she was into females, so maybe he was trying to project, oh, this girl's into females and something about his. I don't freaking know. I don't care. So I seen that shit. I'm like, oh nah, bitch, you gotta get blocked because like obviously whatever the fuck he tried to do, he didn't work, and then this nigga talked to some other shit. So so back to the 2D Dream Catcher message. So I seen the compact mirror, and the compact mirror was broke. That's how I knew whatever spell work somebody did projection, it did not fucking work. Whatever glamour spell, it did not fucking work. It was broke, so I put that shit back on my mind. I'm not picking this up. Excuse me, it was a distraction for enemy ops. So as soon as I turned around after putting the compact mirror that was broken down, it was a cashier right there, like ready to like bring up my the compact mirror, but I put that shit back, so it was nothing for me to be charged. And the cashier, instead of trying to ring me up at the mirror, this motherfucker, it was a lighter skin complexion, Caucasian looking man with some fucking tarot cards, bitch. This white man with, first of all, why are you showing me a nigga in the dream state doing tarot readings? So it's a two different dynamic scenario, parallel message, and I'm about to explain to you what that shit meant. Because first of all, tarot is very, very feminine. Like, you're not even supposed to come up as a man. So it's so first and foremost, so Leo embodiment, man, right? But he's not melanated, so that'd be Aquarius. But Aquarius embodiment would have been the tarot card that the nigga was trying to read to me, trying to figure out my life and shit. Mind you, the person was supposed to be a cashier, and they doing a whole different other job. So somebody just trying to do some shit they don't got no fucking business doing. Somebody thought I was gonna do something that they wanted me to do, but they had negative intention, bad intention. So I ain't naturally I just didn't do what the fuck they wanted me to do, and so whatever they tried to do backfired on them, because the whole whatever they was trying to do, they were trying to get me to do something that goes against my destiny and calling in regards to my love life. Somebody wanted me to basically whore with them, be their whore. I don't want to do that because my destiny calling is for me to be a wife. So I'm on route to being a wife, and so that shit just backfire. So this person supposed to be this person, and then this person wanted me to spend money on them or do something like that. Like they wanted me to, like, this could be somebody in regards to a place of business or your career, something like that. Somebody thought like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this person to spend money and give me money. I don't know. This person could have tried to play you, bitch. This person could have tried to play you by trying to it's like a nigga. It's like a nigga that just want to see if he can get money out of you and then try to play you about the shit. And it didn't work out that way for this person. Leo embodiment had to do with the sun sign placement. I already said Leo, Scorpio. First of all, is a man that's trying to do something to be underhanded. They thought that shit was hidden. No, we're very enlightened about that shit. 1, 2, Scorpio aunt, no longer related to projecting. But I'm gonna tell you why, like what the projection was, because the projection was there's a person who for a long ass time been intimidated by your beauty, right? I told you I was gonna come on here, do my makeup, do my hair. I just did not feel like it. I don't care. As long as I cleaned up, take a shower, all that, I don't care. I gotta go wash my face though, but like other than that, it's morning, so I'm gonna get to it. So somebody been projecting on you for like more than a decade, bitch. Let's see, more than a decade or so. This person been intimidated by your beauty, the way you dress. How they might view you as like a model of some sort. They just think you Venusian, bitch. They've been intimidated. They've been trying to copy you, imitate you, be like you. Somebody was pretending to be you. Like somebody, if you ever in your life was previously confused about what you're supposed to do in regards to your destiny and calling, and because that person that I'm speaking about is the enemy or op, been trying to be you so dang bad, was doing divination and with lack of the gift of foresight to try to figure out who you're supposed to be so they could hurry up and be you while you didn't know what the fuck was going on, and it still didn't fucking work. And this person been so mad that that shit has not been working for more than a decade. This person had concocted this dumbass plan that they were projecting on you in regards to your sexuality. This person wanted you, they didn't want you to get married and have children, so they wanted you to be gay and be a part of the LGBT community because they felt, so because like the next part of the dream, basically this nigga who's supposed to be like the cashier turned all of a sudden wanted to be a tarot reader because they're trying to get you to pay them. This could be something about a tarot reader. It could be somebody that they could be light skin. It could be a woman or a man, light skin complexion, or Caucasian. They can be Latino descent, bitch. This person wanted you to pay for their services for them to do a reading on you just so they can find out information about you, not to motherfucking help you. That's another scenario. This person wanted you to be gay because they felt unattractive about themselves. They wanted you to feel unattractive, i.e. why I said I felt like doing my hair and makeup, but then I couldn't do what I had to do. Somebody was projecting, they didn't want me to upload videos, so I just came right to here to tell y'all all this shit. Let's get into the actual channel message. What's it called? You're gaining part 2. Oh, that's yours? Great.
I put it first.
You said juicy. Look at Eric Hansen back in the comment section. All right. So, all right, cool. Uh, I didn't write the notes for this one. Should I just, you know, you know what? Because I want to go eat this cake. I'm gonna just do this part of the channel message because this channel message is a continuation from the previous channel message I just did. The previous channel message I just did was you're gaining justice from a failed setup. I didn't realize I didn't finish the whole reading. So this is what you need to know. All right. I already told you about this ex-lover or somebody who tried to, or somebody you never even slept with that very attracted to you, so they tried to do a love spell on you, whatever case may be, in the background, right? Because that Kundalini doing what the fuck it's doing. And then this person did not know what to do with that, so like, it backfired on them. Now, in regards to you and your significant other, your man is so attracted to your beauty during sex, bitch. That's all you need to know. Back to, I wrote Signet Spirits, back to sender. God telling you to remain focused. There's something about, see, when you see certain things in social media, especially in the news, and it's like this really, really sad sob story and shit like that, and it just automatically come on your newsfeed, you need to know that, like, God wants you to know somebody wanted something like that. It don't got to be specific, but something to that extent or symbolically. Somebody was trying to project that shit onto you. There's something God wants me and my supporters to know about that. I don't remember the guy's name, but it's trending right now with the Nancy Grace. That melanated man that had Caucasian friends and then went to an island. They left him for dead, basically, and then Then a whole bunch of people tried to lie and cover up the story, and just for it to come out. It was something about I heard the story. Did I feel type of way about the story? I mean, obviously I felt like it was unjust. I felt like, I just knew like the truth was gonna come out. But like I was just seeing how, because I wasn't, this is my thing. I don't go looking for sad shit. So like I hear about it, I'm informed, all right. I understand the channel message with it. I'll go forward with my life. I'm just alright, noted. Somebody, maybe you have a significant other who surround themselves around some not so good people, or that was what somebody thought they had planned for your significant other that's a man, and that's what's going to happen to the person who tried to set your man up. Actually, they're the ones around the people who's not so good. Actually, they rounded up the people that's going to attack your man in some sort of way, and they're going to attack them, the enemy op, instead. God just telling you to remain focused, because like there could be things that's going on that you're not understanding why it's happening in some type of way. First of all, how the fuck are you trying to project negativity to me? And mind you, Multimedia 7 don't believe in Mercury retrograde, but I definitely seen a whole bunch of content saying Mercury retrograde is over. So why am I not being able to upload content? Fuck out of here. So that's how I know you about to get boomed on as my enemy. That's one. Two, if you see something in regards to the news and these sob stories and stuff like that, just take a gander, look at that shit just a little bit, understand it, and understand what the enemy tried to have planned for you via that message, and understand it's happening to them. This is what God wants you to know. Your ex-lover did spell work to get you to leave your ex-lover. Perfect. Now, you could have an ex-lover that did not want you to leave. This is somebody, this ex-lover that this channel message came from is from my Capricorn ex-lover, one of them, who became obsessed and just started doing a whole bunch of bullshit. Started doing harassing ass shit. Started doing low-key some criminal work to get my attention. Doing malicious ass shit previously. I had to block him. I almost thought about getting a restraining order on him. This is the type of ex I'm talking about. This person just did not want to see you move on. Alright? This person could have did spell work to get you to leave your ex-lover. Now, The reason why I say perfect is because while you had an ex lover who was obsessed and you're staying away from or you don't want no parts or you don't want to fuck with this person, they could have seen you dating somebody and they're like, this bitch not gonna leave me. It did spell work or did something to get you and that ex lover to leave one another. Bitch, that wasn't your counterpart. That wasn't your significant other you're supposed to get married to. So that your ex lover actually did you a favor. Perfect. Because that ex lover got a false lover away from you. And now you can be with your actual person. How ironic. Message at the top of the deck. Card number 456 in regards to Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. Protection, occult, career. So your career is your career life protected. Your career is protected. Whatever you do, whatever your niche is, it's protected. Working with men and women, I have and gain great fortune. Amen. I receive it. That's the message.